Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to do a yarn review on this yarn right here. Redheart Hello Gorgeous. Now, if you look up on the internet right now as of today, you're not going to find anything out about this yarn. I only found this at my local Walmart. I don't even see it on redheart.com or anywhere else. So, and I've noticed on Facebook and stuff, other people's Walmarts are carrying it. So I don't know if it's like a Walmart exclusive or anything, but there's really not much about it on the internet at all. I just happened to see it at my local Walmart. So I thought I'd do a review on it because some people they found it at their Walmart and they asked me if I would tell them what I think. Okay, so first off, I'm not affiliated with Redheart or Walmart or any yarn company. These are only my own personal opinions. And remember, my opinions can be different than yours. I just do yarn reviews and I just tell you my honest opinion about what I think about the yarn. You don't have to agree with me, that's fine. I mean, I'm always open to hear everybody's thoughts in the comments about what they think about it. So, first off, we'll go ahead and read it. It's 100% acrylic. Redheart Hello Gorgeous. 5 ounces, 141 grams, 252 yards, or 230 meters. There is no pattern on the inside, no free pattern. You'd have to go to redheart.com to get patterns. Made in the U.S. of imported fibers. See what else we got. It is a medium weight number 4. A recommended crochet hook size is a 5.5. Recommended knitting needle size is a 5 millimeter. Machine wash and dry. All right. So, first off, it feels identical, in my opinion, to Redheart Super Saver. It's not extremely soft at all. It feels like they're variegated yarns, and it almost feels identical to me. I really can't see too much of a difference. I actually can't feel any difference at all. Feels the same to me. I have seen other people review this and they thought that it felt like Redheart with Love. I don't think it feels like that. Because I have Redheart with Love right here and it's supposed to be a bit softer. It just don't feel like that to me. This is a bit softer. This isn't extremely, and it isn't an extremely soft yarn, but it's softer than regular Redheart. This feels like a regular Redheart Super Saver. Just my opinion. You know, I think there's no difference feeling wise than regular Redheart Super Saver than this. They feel the same. Kind of scratchy. But the colors are very, very pretty. Now, I was able to find 5 colors at my Walmart. I don't know if they make more because I couldn't find anything else about it on the internet. But this one is called Atlantis. This one is called Peacock. This one is called Cactus Flower. And then we got Sedona. And then we got Orchid Blossom. So I did crochet a bit with it, and this is kind of what it looks like. The color changes are very, very short that I noticed. And they are mixed. You see that? How it's got some of them are mixed and some are solid. It's kind of strange. But yeah, I can see how it would make a unique pattern. I did some bobbles. You can see them. I didn't know if they would get lost in such a variegated design that they have going on here. But I mean, that would be able to see them better in a solid color, but you can still see them pretty well. So I know what I noticed with it is, like I said, the color changes are short, and they're also, see, some of them are spotted. See how that's got blue and gray in it mixed, and that makes a pretty neat design. But yeah, I guess some of the color changes are longer and some are short. It's just really not much of a rhyme or reason with it. See how this one's quite a bit longer, but it's a spotted one. And it goes through another color change, which is short, but it's got longer spots in it. See that gray with like a few inches of white, a few inches of gray, a few inches of white, as opposed to this one, only about a half inch between each spot. So I don't know what their rhyme or reason is. This one's just solid, but down here when I got to the burgundy, it had blotches in it. So it's going to create a unique project nonetheless. Now I would assume this is probably what it looks like when you knit it. I don't know how to knit. I can't show you that. I can only show you what it looks like crochet. And that's kind of what it looks like. Now, in my own personal experience with yarn, it takes a very special project to pull off a variegated yarn. And I think it's going to even take, in my just my opinion, an even more special project to pull off a yarn like this that has really no rhyme or reason to the color change pattern. Unless you like that type of thing. I mean, some people like the way it looks, how it looks so different, and that's fine if you do. I will more than likely use these for bags. I think it being kind of pretty stiff of a yarn and the color changes, I think if I get the right stitch, I think it'll make a cool looking bag. But you could definitely use it for whatever you wanted. I do believe that regular Redheart Super Saver softens up in the washer. So I don't see why this one wouldn't either, considering it's still a 100% acrylic, just like a regular Super Saver. But if you like the look of the pattern being all kind of wonky like that, that's awesome, man. I mean, it would make something really unique. So that's completely up to you what you want to do with it. I'm more likely to make bags with mine because it's hard. I just think it takes something special, a special project to pull off a yarn like this. So it's classified as a 4-weight yarn. It is a 4-weight. That's a perfect 4-weight yarn. And it seems just kind of like regular Redheart Super Saver, just with a design the colors are really bright and vivid. I mean, they're beautiful. I can't deny the colors are beautiful. Now, this runs $3.97 at Walmart. $3.97 for 247 yards of 100%, 252 yards of 100% 4-weight acrylic. Colors are gorgeous. Can't deny it. I consider the pattern to be a little bit unorthodox, not something that I would generally use. Pretty nonetheless, though. $3.97. Will I buy it again? No, I won't buy it again. It's not because I don't like it. It is because I don't like it. I don't like the pattern that it makes. I love the colors. They're all beautiful, and I will use these for bags. But I just not into yarns that don't have a pattern that's, if you've watched me, you've seen me, I always have to have my cakes line up and everything, my striped cakes. I like my stripes to all go match. The colors all have to match. I'm just that type of person. I'm not really into unorthodox patterns like this. But a lot of people are. And that's, if you are, right on. That's cool. There's nothing against anybody that likes that kind of stuff. That, what makes you stand out, it's cool. But for me, I'm really not into this type of variegation. Therefore, that's the reason why I won't buy it again. $3.97 is a little bit high priced. 252 yards. Regular Redheart variegated is it's, I guess, a little bit less yardage, but it runs $3.30, I think. $3.33. I think maybe this should have been priced about $3.50. I guess they're not too far off saying $3.97. But it is unique. It doesn't make a unique design. So if you like that kind of stuff, that's cool. You'll really like this if you can get past it feeling like Redheart Super Saver. I don't mind Redheart Super Saver. I mean, I use it for bags and stuff. It doesn't bother me. But I mean, because I buy it a lot at Walmart and stuff. But I just don't like the pattern that these make up. It's just too wild for me, for my likings. But if you like it, that's cool. So that's my review. I love the colors. They're gorgeous. I'll use what I have for bags. But after that, I'm not going to buy it again. Only because it's just not my style for yarns to just be colors to be all over the place. It's just not. And that's not me. So that's my review. Now you let me know in the comments if you've used this. Surely some of you have used this. It's, you know, well, it is relatively new, I think, to Walmart, so there may not have been too many people that's used it. But you know, if you haven't, do you like the unorthodox look like this? It's cool if you do. Or do you prefer it to be more like, you know, I'm looking for a word but I can't. More consistent. That's the word I'm looking for. I like consistency in my stripes and my variegations, and this just don't have it. Therefore, that's why I'm going to give it a no-go. But I like, you know, I like regular Redheart Super Saver in their stripe yarn and stuff. I mean, that doesn't bother me. But this one is just too different for me, so that's why I won't buy it again. But gorgeous colors, I gotta give them that. $3.97. It's not too bad. It would have been better if it was like $3.50, I said, but not too bad. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this yarn, if you've used it. If not, you know, would you use it? That's my review. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye bye.